Do you remember the good old days where you could walk into the gas station with $1 and walk out with 2 bags of chips, beef jerky, and a drink? Well, nowadays, they get cameras everywhere. We are doomed. I will give you $10 if you subscribe right now. That's actually not true. Subscribe anyway and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Welcome back to the Hot Dane Show. Wow, let's see. I don't think I ever had beef jerky on this show before. I mean, I do eat beef jerky, but I've never gotten around to eat the beef jerky here. Especially it's spicy. I know there are a few of them are out there, but I just never got myself around to it. But today, your lucky day, I have here 2 packages from Dunn beef jerky. It's a veteran owned. And I got mango and doomsday. Now, these are not challenges. They're just snackable. And speaking of challenge, I have a Raisin Bowl challenge coming in hopefully sometime today. I will do the challenge this weekend. It's a collaboration of Dunn and Uncle Bull Cow. But that's another video, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, here it is, the beef jerky. All right, let's just go ahead and start with a mild one. I assume the mango. There is no ingredients on here, and I think he gave me a list. Give me a second here to find it. You get on Instagram. Yeah, it got soy sauce, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, chili powder, red pepper flake, Reaper Scorpion, and ghost pepper. I think that is a doomsday. And it might be similar on the mango with a little mango flavor. But that's all I know. I can tell it's really fresh. It's been vacuum sealed, so there we go. Get some air in here. Ooh, that is definitely fresh smelling jerky. Ooh, that's really good. That's extremely delicious looking. I mean, you know how jerkies are when you buy them from the any stores. They tend to be a little dry and get halfway satisfaction, not all the way. Some of them tough, some of them very tender, and extremely expensive. But this is fresh. You see that pepper going on in here? Anyway, let's dive into mango. You can pick up a lot of soy sauce. Very little heat. Extremely snackable. It's a little tough, but it's tender, but it's just a little tough. Take a lot longer to chew. Take a lot of pepper, black peppers. Black pepper, not pepper, pepper. But it's mighty tasty. It would be great if you find these at the local store. Look, it's got a little spice, but not spicy at all. It's something that maybe my wife would enjoy. This is a run for me. Flavor-wise, I give it a 9 out of 10. Very flavorful. a lot to chew. Man, this one is chewy. Can't do that. I'm doing Chewbacca. I can't do it. Almost done. If the Raging Bull challenge is this chewable, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. But this is mighty tasty. I like this mango. The only suggestion I can make of this, maybe add a little bit more mango. I think it would be really good. But great jerky. And now here we got Doomsday. I got a little sweat going on there. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, this one pepper, it always gets me, regardless. Well, actually two. Scorpion pepper. It always gets me. I do not like scorpion. It's probably one of my least favorite. Second least favorite. Number one least favorite. And I'm really working on the sweat. I don't know if by smelling this or the mango. And I hate any chocolate type pepper. Like chocolate butler or chocolate ghost pepper or chocolate, whatever. Anything that added chocolate, it's very floral. I just gag all the time. But anyway, this is scorpion pepper. I don't get along with it. I definitely smell ghost pepper. This is my favorite pepper. Okay, all right. Got a little sniffer. Come on, get out, get out. All right. Okay. Very similar. They are quite thick. I'm looking at a good sweat. Wow. I think it's from smelling this. Oh. Well, I still give that the one. There's really no burn to it. I mean, ever so slight. But I sweat regardless. But, all right, here's Doomsday. This one has ghost pepper, scorpion, and a few others, I believe. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. Mmm. 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 It's chewy. Mmm. Mmm. This is going to take me a very long time to eat the whole bag. Yes, I'm sweating, but it's not as hot as I expected by from the smell of it. I think I'd give it maybe a 3. This shows you maybe about 5 or 6, right? You know, I think I'm going to give up on the heat rating because it's very hard to explain on the other side of the camera. The burn maybe about a 3 or 4. But the problem is when I sweat and make it look like it's a lot hotter than it really is. But I sweat. It gets sign of a good liver. Typically, it's about a 3 or 4. But I'm sweating like a dang pig. Whew, that's better. But anyway, more pepper forward. Yeah, it's definitely a 3 or 4 for me. Get the typical jerky. I wish it get a little bit more flavorful. But I get DOOMSDAY. It is what it is. It's a little bit more choicer. But they could definitely, I would snack on, a couple times a day. Now, this bag would definitely last you a long time. It's very chewable. So, well, Sergeant Dunn, thank you very much for sending these out to me. I will be looking forward for the next one. The Raisin Bowl Challenge. It should be in today. I'll probably do the challenge maybe tomorrow. But don't know when I release the video. So, wow. I like it. Well, I'm so happy I'm not going to have any gut bomb today. Well, I think that's all for the show for today. And I see you next time on the Hot Dang Show. Whew. Looking really good. Yeah!